Hey, Sam here. Thank you for coming to this bonus page today. I'm really excited about this new social video software. The reason being, well, there's two reasons really. First of all, I managed to get a really great white label bonus, actually 3 white label bonuses that you can go down and see down below. The one that I'm particularly excited about is Social Lead Chief. This was a really great piece of software when it launched, and you can finally get white label rights to the software. If you go down below, you'll be able to find out all the details, and if you're quick, you can pick them up down below. Now, this software is a Facebook software. It's a social media software that works through the newsfeed and allows you to basically get the word out about your products, your services, whatever you're selling using video. You can pop up call to actions, you can pop up opt-in forms, and it's a really great piece of software for actually having a huge impact over Facebook. If you're promoting e-commerce products, if you're promoting affiliate products or your own products, this is going to aid you in getting the word out. You can use this and advertise your videos through the newsfeed using Facebook advertising, get the word out like that. And anytime someone watches one of your videos, it will engage them during the video as it's playing as well. There's a number of features that this has. So in just a moment, I'm going to go across to my computer. But first of all, if you're a customer of Video Skin's social poster, all right, go down below to the PS on this bonus page, because I've got a quick note there of something to do, because I've got something really special for you, and I just wanted to say that quickly. All right, let's go to my computer. I'll show you this software in action step by step so you can understand what it does and make the right decision for your business. Okay, so here we are on Facebook. I want to show you what the software does, and then I want to show you how to set this up. So what it does is it enables you to run 6 different types of campaigns through the Facebook newsfeed. An opt-in campaign, a call to action campaign, polls, surveys, all sorts of different video campaigns through the newsfeed. This is one that I set up just a moment ago. I've been playing around with this a bit, and it's pretty cool. So the video plays, then it's got a slider that comes up, and it's got a bunch of information about why someone might want to opt in to become a subscriber of yours, one of your videos. You could do this for a client, you could do this in your own business. They enter their information in, and then it's going to redirect them when they click get access to the sales page that you want them redirected to. Or it can just opt in and continue to play the video. Also, there's information section, so you can actually enter in information about why someone might want to subscribe. And what I'm doing now is I'm actually playing a video that's promoting one of my other websites, which you may have seen, Consulting in Minutes. So you're able to set up promotions really quickly, really easily, that generate leads from the newsfeed. Also call people to act from within the newsfeed, and you can create a number of other sets of campaigns. So let's go across to my computer. I'm going to show you how I set this campaign up, and I'll show you the other types of campaigns you can set up and benefit from as part of this software. Hey, before I go, this video right here, I want to mention you can actually advertise this video as well. You can blast it out to your fans, or you can advertise it in the newsfeed. So you would have seen those ads that come down the newsfeed. This could be your ad coming down the newsfeed and getting out to people that don't know you, haven't heard of your product, but would like to, watch a video. You can then communicate with them through this and actually pop up these opt-ins, any campaign you're doing. So if you're doing any sort of Facebook marketing, you can use this software to generate more opt-ins, more subscribers, and more buzz about your product or service. All right, let's go across. What I'm going to do today is I could view other campaigns, view users that have subscribed. I could have a look at my statistics from the last videos that I've been posting, or what I can do, and I'll let you have a look at those. You can actually see a lot about the content being posted. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to first of all go to campaigns. Now, campaigns is where you actually set up your campaign. If you wanted to schedule a campaign, you'd click Scheduler. Today we're going to go for a basic campaign. So we click Add New, and it's going to load up the software with these different campaigns. Now there's actually 8 different campaigns. I haven't actually tried this gallery one yet, but that looks really, really cool. And you can post these types of campaigns inside of the software. So let's have a quick look at this. First of all, we've got a player campaign. We've got a banner campaign. And I'm not going to select that one, we'll go back. We've also got, as part of this, a annotation campaign, so it pops up with different text items inside of your Facebook video, inside of the newsfeed. We've got the opt-in campaign that I just showed you, the call to action campaign with the buy button that pops up inside of the Facebook newsfeed. We have also a Skype chat, so people can chat with you, they can call you. We've got a hotspot campaign. This is basically where you can have hotspots pop up and people can click for different information or to go to different places. And we've got a video gallery campaign, which I personally really like because it allows you to run video galleries inside of the Facebook newsfeed, which I haven't seen before.
And basically, we'll give you the power to showcase a number of your videos from either your YouTube channel, a client's channel, or if you wanted to, if you had a bunch of different training videos or different informational videos, you could actually have those there so people can engage more with your content inside of Facebook, and hopefully subscribe or go back to your website, find out more about your company, or maybe even buy something from you. So it's very cool. All right, so let's first start off with the campaign that I think will be most popular, which is the lead generation campaign. I like this because it means you can actually generate leads from Facebook that you can then email market to later on and make more money. You can do this for your clients, and it's a really sort of easy benefit to communicate to them in wanting to generate leads. Businesses want to generate leads. You probably want to generate leads in your company. So this is a really good campaign to start off with. So let's click on this and we'll go through the setting up of the campaigns now. Now the setup of the campaigns is really easy to do, and it takes about 2 to 4 minutes. All right. So let's start off with this. We're first of all going to name our campaign. Now today what I'm going to do is I'm going to recreate the campaign I showed you just before, built around my website here. So let's go across and type in consulting in minutes. Would you like to run a successful offline marketing business? I have or get consulting in minutes and all of my documents for today. Okay, my done for you documents today. Done for you documents today. This is a very popular system, so it's basically, to give you some context, it's for offline marketers that are interested in having all the documents set up. It's based on what we've done in my business. So we'll do it like it's a 4-day special, because you probably want a reason for posting. So there we go. All right, now what we've got is we've got the ability to add a thumbnail. The thumbnail pops up in Facebook and gives your topic some sort of base. So let's just grab a random screenshot that I've got right here, one that could be potentially used on a video. There I am. All right, so then we choose whether we want branding up the top of our video. For this one, I'm not going to have branding, but you could add any brand up there for any video. If you're doing training videos, you could do that as well. And by the way, this doesn't just work on Facebook. This will work on, other social networks. You can post to other social networks. It'll work on your websites, and it'll work, anywhere else you may want to post a video. So social sharing, yes, we want some social sharing. It'll pop up this so people can actually share socially through different sources. We'll add a information button. Yep. And we could add a poll or a pixel code if we wanted to. I'm not going to add that to this today. It's now uploading our image. So we're going to wait just a second, and then it'll go to the next step. Now the next step, we have the ability to pop up or choose whether we want this toolbar to show, this timer bar down the bottom. So we might want to say, we always hide this, so no one can pause it. They have to listen to the end of our video, and that might be quite a smart decision to do. We could show on hover. So when we hover over our video, it'll give people the ability to adjust this time bar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click almost hide for today. All right, next step. Now we've got our YouTube source, or our video source. So I went across to YouTube, I grabbed my video, so I basically just copied my URL from YouTube here, I added it into social video right here, and there we go. You can also add pre-roll ads. So say for example you are creating an image gallery and you wanted to monetize that image gallery. Really easy to add some pre-roll ads, or a quick pre-roll ad to here with a link to redirect people. So if someone's watching a video either on Facebook or somewhere else, you can add a pre-roll ad really easily, and when someone clicks, they're going to be redirected to where you want them to go. We can also redirect people to where we want after the video finishes, which is a good idea. So if we want people directed outside of Facebook, we can do that. Then we'll click next, and we're going to add now an info image. So I'm going to go across, I'm going to grab some an info image from my desktop here. I'll jump across here, and I'm just going to grab a where is it? Consulting in minutes. Cool, I've got it. There it is, and we've added that here. Now we can type in some text. Consulting in minutes. 4-day special video. All right, now we add an info redirect, so we can actually add that redirect that you saw before. Consulting in minutes, and that'll redirect people to where we want them to go if they click on this info tab right here. And we can add opacity so we can make it, show up a bit lighter. We can also change the title color, so if we wanted to, we could change the title color around a bit. In this case, I'm going to keep it as white. And if we wanted to, we could actually add or change the info background. You can see I'm doing it right here, so I'm going to put that as black as well. All right, next step. Now what we're going to do is we're setting up our Optin Properties. Now this is the second to last feature of this that I need to show you in setting up this campaign. We've got an autoplay on the video, so there we go. Now what we can do is we can choose to add full screen or minimize the Optin format. We're going to minimize it. We want it at the bottom. We don't want it full screen. This would be full screen. We want to minimize it today. I like full screen, but minimizing is even better. So let's go across. We can add in our opt-in banner. We can choose a specific time it'll appear. So we could actually choose that it's going to appear from, say the 3-second mark to the 2:42-minute mark, right? So we could have it not from the start, but 3 seconds or 5 seconds in, or you could have it for a particular period of the video. When you say opt-in here, you could have it pop up there. You can also have a 2-step opt-in. So when they click get instant access, then it pops over the form. Now let's add an opt-in title. Get access to one free document. All right, so I'm giving away one free document. All right, so when someone opts in, they'll get to download my one free document. It's going to teach them a bit about consulting in minutes, and then they'll have an opportunity to buy the whole package if they want to. That's my opt-in, my free content that I'm giving away. And we did this with 3,000 leads in 30 days. If you remember that, I sent out an information email about that recently. And it's the type of content you want to use as a free info to get people to subscribe. So if you do have 3,000 leads in 30 days, you can do that, and you can use that as free content. Okay, so let's do this. Get access to one free document today. Consulting in minutes is going to allow you to run a offline business with done for you documents. Cool, so it's saying, yep, my characters are allowed. Fantastic. Then we'll go across, we'll go opt-in color background. So we're going to adjust the background of our opt-in. We could have it blue, we could have it a different color if we wanted to. We'll stick with blue, I like blue. All right, now we've got our product image. So we want to add a product image in here. So I downloaded a product image from my website. This is it here, and we're just going to add that in right now as well. Cool, we're adding that in, open. And we've added that in. Now we need to customize the email address. So we can put an email address here. We want to have that there. We then get to select from a bunch of different autoresponders that we can use to set up our opt-in. Now there's a bunch of different opt-in autoresponders that it will accept. I've already added Aweber, but you can use GetResponse, you can use MailChimp, you can use many of the mailers out there. It's really quite complete. Cool, so we get our campaigns, it's going to load up this opt-in or this request for information. Then I can select which campaign I want to run from my list. I choose the list that I want people to subscribe to for this, and then I can add my opt-in button text. So it might be get access, and there you go, you can see it editing up here. Now we've got our opt-in color button. I'll keep with white. I want to have white get access, and we'll put an email name and color text. So we will put in, for my email name, black, I think, as well. Cool. Opt-in button color, we'll leave that as blue. I like that blue color that it's been using, so let's keep with that. And then we can choose whether the opt-in button will redirect once submitted. And yes, we want that to happen. We want people sent to our website after they actually subscribe. So consulting in minutes. Now we could have, thanks if we were giving away free information there. So they would go to the free information before actually going to our website. Or we could actually add the main, consulting in minutes site if we wanted to as well. Cool, we have done that. All right, fantastic. We've reached the final stage. That's all you need to do to set up one of these campaigns. So if you wanted to set up one of these campaigns yourself, you could do this choosing from one of the 8 different campaigns. And once you've set it up, it gives you all of these different sharing items. So first of all, we can share to Facebook. It's literally one-click share to Facebook. We can click share this link. We can write something about it. We can, post it to Facebook as we go right now. And it's posting to Facebook right now. And you'll see here, if I refresh my Facebook page, there it is, it's playing, and we've got this popping up right here. Okay, now in about 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, we'll see the banner pop up. There we are. And we've also got our information that's been added here as well as our redirect and social sharing right here. Now the social sharing, I didn't actually add any social options, but if we did add some social options, those would pop out as well. Alright, so we've successfully added our campaign. That's excellent. Now let's go back to social video. If we wanted to add it to our website, we can do that using this code right here, this embed code. We would enter in the width we wanted and the player height. We can adjust these as we want, and a really cool feature of this software is it will automatically adjust the code based on your selection. We can also autoplay as well, and again, it'll adjust the code. Now if we go back here to the scheduler, this is another key feature of this software that gives you the ability to post text, link, image, and video schedules into your posts, right? So you can actually schedule in your videos to pop out at particular times. You can schedule in images to pop out at particular times, links, text posts as well. Now the videos one is really cool because it'll allow you to schedule those videos in that you've been creating and have them go out whenever you want, the most popular times, and you can even repeat these posts until a certain time as well. So you could repeat these posts, say pop out, once every few days. You could have the same video posting out, so you're constantly rotating content onto Facebook. In order to do that, you'll log in and actually go through and get access through the system. Now this may be a OTO feature. Confirm down below that this is available inside of it. I'm still waiting for confirmation from the guys about this, but right now from what I see, this is a cool updating system that you can do actually inside of the software with this system as well. So that's the main overview of the system. You've seen now how you can create posts inside of Facebook. You've seen the types of posts you can create and how they look, and maybe even now you're thinking about how you can actually start some of these campaigns yourself. You can advertise these campaigns across Facebook, getting more views, and you can actually see your view count increasing as more people view your videos through Facebook as well inside of this section. You can use these on your own sites and it will pop up anything you want to as well. Also, before I forget, you can actually add videos from a number of different sources, and I know that this is a question that will come up, so I'll just address this really quickly right now. If we go back here, we can look at a number of different options. We can export our leads, edit, clone, or preview. I want to go ahead and edit, and I want to show you what types of videos you can grab in order to add them to the system. So if we go to the second step, I believe it is, the second step or third step, then we can actually grab videos from a number of different sources. As you can see here, we can grab them from Amazon S3, Google Drive, Dropbox, Box.net, OneDrive, Copy.com, and if we click on Other, we can add some, other selections to a source URL if we wanted to. Unfortunately, there's no Vimeo. All right, Vimeo's changed some stuff about their API, which makes it a bit difficult now to do that. Or you can upload from Amazon S3 directly. All right. Enough from me. That's social video. Go down below, get access, find out all the information down below as well. We've got a really great bonus that's being featured down below, so do make sure you act quick, and if you're looking at this, you get access to that nice and fast. And thank you for coming to this video. This is Sam Backer, and I'll talk to you again soon. See you later.